Hi there, I'm Luann. Welcome to Seasons Change, where homemakers are inspired to stay motivated, love their homes, and cherish their families during any season in life. Now, in today's episode, I will be walking you through the steps of how to make Keto Cheeseburger Soup. The first thing you'll need is 1 medium onion, 8-ounce block of cream cheese, 2/3 cup of green beans, 32 ounces of beef broth, 1 can of Rotel, and 1 pound of ground beef or ground turkey. I will list these ingredients below. The first thing that you're going to want to do is get your onion peeled and diced. Now, we're not big on onions here. They don't set well with my stomach, so I'm only going to take about 1/3 of this onion, and I'm going to store the rest of it away in an airtight bag in the refrigerator. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that diced up. And once you do that, we're going to go to our skillet on medium-high heat and add the oil of your choice, 1 to 2 tablespoons. Now I'm using ghee. Since the ketogenic diet calls for plenty of butter, ghee is a great option. It's clarified butter, and it doesn't contain as much of the lactose, dairy, sugar, or milk solids that butter usually contains. Now I'm just going to add the onions to the skillet. And you're going to saute that until it becomes translucent and golden brown. I also like to go ahead and add some salt and pepper during this process. Now this is about the point that you're going to want to get your onions to. We don't want to get them too dark because they're going to continue to cook once we get it all combined. Now add your meat, whether it's the ground turkey or ground beef. This, as a matter of fact, is ground venison. Okay, and again, I'm going to go ahead and add some salt and pepper. All in all, this is probably about 1/4 teaspoon of salt and pepper. Now while that's browning, we're going to go ahead and cut up your softened cream cheese. And this is a very important step. Be sure to go ahead and stick that in the microwave. My microwave has a setting for softening cream cheese. If you don't have this, you can put it on auto defrost for about 1 minute, or even if you just stick it in there for 30 seconds on the normal settings. We want to get this cream cheese very, very soft. Okay, now to the pot, we're going to add the beef broth. Pour in the whole 32-ounce carton. Next, you're going to add the 1 can of Rotel diced tomatoes. And then add your ground meat. My onions are in with this meat. I just added the meat to the onion skillet. Okay, just give that a real good stir. We're still on medium-high heat, and you're just going to let that get to a real good rolling boil, and this will be the point that we add the softened cream cheese. Carefully add it in a little bit at a time. Okay, so once it's all in there, I give it a little stir, but I'm going to switch over to my whisk because we're going to want to get this blended till it's nice and creamy. And this is where the softening of the cream cheese really pays off. because if you don't soften it really good, this can take forever. You can tell when you're stirring, if you look at the side of the pans, the little chunks of the cream cheese. You want to keep going at this step until all those little chunks are gone. Now I've brought it up to a second boil. And this is where we're going to add the green beans. Now the serving size on the back of this is 2/3 cup. And there were 4 grams of carbs to the 2/3 cup. So you can add 1 serving or you can add 2. I chose to add 2. In most of the recipes that you're going to find for this keto soup, it's not going to be called cheeseburger soup, and it's going to call for bell peppers. Well, I have substituted the bell peppers for the green beans. We just prefer that. Now what I'm showing you here is that this block cheese has 0 grams of carbs, and the shredded cheddar cheese has 2 grams. So I shred my own to keep the carb content low, and that's about a cup there. Plus this is some bacon that I buy at Sam's. You can definitely fry your own and crumble it, but it's as a garnish. And that's it, guys. This is your finished product already. I highly recommend putting that cheddar cheese and the bacon on top. It really makes a big difference. I hope that you enjoy it, and if you give this a try, let me know in the comments. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I invite you to do that now, and be sure to hit the notification bell too, so that you'll be notified each time that I add new content. Thanks for stopping by today. Remember to stay motivated, stay inspired, cherish your family, and love your home the best that you can. See you in the next one. Bye.